Alright, I'm here. Sorry, I'm just having a little issues with pressing way too many things. Okay, that I don't need. Okay. Sorry guys. Hey, now you missed. Sorry, I was just eating beforehand. Wanted to be, you know, not starving through the rest of this. Okay. And hey, Matt. Alright, we're playing some more Persona 5. We are on the 16th day? Oh yeah, I gotta finish out this day. Alrighty then, let's do this. Time to order some coffee. It's coffee time, son. To the diner. Which is like the weirdest thing. Like I like the place I stay at serves coffee, and it's like, if it was just me, I would be like, get the fuck out of my place. You go to a diner to drink coffee, get the fuck out. You come here. It does look like you're playing with sock puppets. That's hilarious. Oh man, give me a second. My chair is messed up. Right back to where it was trying to move it from. Come on. There we go. I got it.
Nice.
Oh, it must be empty since it's raining today. Let's go in.
Oh.
The rain's keeping the customers away. May I take your order? Welcome, may I take your order? Hot coffee. Give me some hot coffee. Got it, I'll be right back with your order. Okay, I'm better. Hey, how many cups does that make?
Man.
That's odd. Matt without emotes is just normal. Oh, jeez. Matt, don't scare me like that. I can't believe you stayed this long with just ordering coffee. You got some guts. Guts.
All right.
Hey.
Looks like your study went well too.
All right.
Nice.
You were able to, I think you were really able to study since it wasn't that busy, huh? An extra thing of knowledge. You can't survive as a normie? Yeah, no doubt, Matt. You as a normie, I can't imagine it.
All right.
Without your emotes, you can't yell at me for telling you there's no foxes to bring for you to bring me a fox to eat. You got to bring me a fox to eat, Matt.
Wanna head back?
That should be enough for today. Come on, let's head home. Excuse me. Excuse me. I get all the foxes, Matt. All of them. I'm nom 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 nom. Oh no, Matt Reed again. Hey, Milecrats! You gonna be lurking? Welcome to lurk, my man. Or woman. I don't know. I don't know if you're a boy or a girl, so I'm not gonna assume. Dang it, Matt! Look what you did. Oh, okay, you're a dude. Well, welcome, my dude. Welcome to my chat. And no problem, you're welcome here anytime. Just remember, bring me a sacrificed fox to eat. Matt won't seem to do it for me, and I'm hungry. God damn it, Matt, bring me a fox. Do it. Do it now. You didn't bring me a fox to eat. That's what you did, Matt. I will ban you, Crash. I found this fox. That's a cat. That's not a fox. That's a cat, Matt. Oh, sorry. I'm looking at the wrong person. Okay. Yeah, Kratz. That's a cat. I like big cats like me eat foxes. Matt just doesn't want to admit to it. Oh, oh no. I got two Matts in here. Because ironically, with Lurker Matt's name, isn't it really Matt? Yeah, at least that's what Terry said, so I don't... this chat has just gone downhill from, you know... Throws a flash... I will never reveal my true name. I don't know. You could be Terry could be lying. I'm always assuming her lying gnomish ways. You know. You can't believe the gnomes. That Matt. You being the gnome king actually I think kind of might have started because I called Tess a gnome on like she was. I started that in Moss's stream. I got Moss to say it with a bit donation, and I was like, it's just like Tess is just trying to pretend to be human because she's really a gnome with a gnome on stilts. There we go. That's what I'm looking to say. So we meet again, but what murky weather we're having. Is that the Avengers symbol on his thing? Holy crap, I never noticed that. I think honestly I think Tess like just pushed it onto you to get it off of her. Yeah, probably she just like did a bait and switch for it, you know. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thieves incidents. I know it does sound like her. Watch her come in and just be like, lies! How dare! If they go as far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think? A criminal, I would think.
I see.
Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who they go after? Oh, sorry, I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on the air. What did Matt say? Yeah, I know. She went to bed a while ago. Oh, she wants us to think. Yes, she's not really in bed. She's just lying to us all. She's really plotting her gnomish ways. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know. That's the why is the Avengers symbol on there?
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
You went to a karaoke bar. There's a high chance you're gonna meet tone deaf people.
And we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Give me a second. I just want to tighten something. I want to tighten my mic stand because don't need it really moving a lot. All right, there we go.
Just gotta show her justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
On's right.
Yes, Yusuke Matt. It's okay, Yusuke Matt. The fact that Yusuke is an artist, his code name is Fox, and he has the color blue. His entire character is very focused on the color blue. Matt, it really, you couldn't have picked the worst colors and all that. Yes, Matt. I'm sorry. Just Yusuke. Every time I think of Yusuke, I think of you, Matt.
We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
It's just like, no, get out. I can't even read it from that far because like my screen's a little too far away. But I just know you so well that I know it's no, get out.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut Akechi up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
So I'm just fiddling around with my mic.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
What about the media? Who could that be? Someone think for me. Someone think for me. Who could that be?
Yeah, no way we just happen to know someone who'd...
Wait, that journalist.
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh, yeah! I completely forgot about her!
Yeah, a lot of people do.
Didn't she give you her card?
The business card of Ichiko Oya, Masase newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her.
Oh, why is my face not being recognized? Am I sitting too far up? Yeah, I think I was. I think I was sitting too far up. It wasn't even seeing me. Give me a second. There we go. That's better.
Oh, yes. Thank you. says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Anyways, I guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Sure, why not?
Hey.
You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose into other people's businesses. Other people's business. The chief is as sharp as ever. But it's more like we're the ones being dragged into these things. Alright, what's next? Let me save. I can I do all kinds of housework, you know. If you have the time, request me by phone. Okay, I'm still at work. Talk to you later. Kawakami's working today. Use the yellow phone if you want to call her. If you're gonna call her, call her. Let's go make the call then.
Oh,
Literally, like teleported him a foot away. Let's call her.
Hi. What else should I be?
Hi, this is Becky. Thanks for calling me on this rainy day. Hold on, it's you. I barely get any customers on rainy days. As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen. Alright, she's not gonna...
hey.
Call her over.
Then I'll head over.
Okay, I'll get dropped off from the store then. Please clean your room and wait for me.
Moments of calm.
Kawakami cleaned my room. She seems to be thankful that I requested her. I feel like my bond with Kawakami will grow stronger soon.
Thank you for using our service.
Thank you for using. Oh, thank you for the follow. Mika is lame. Okay, Mika is lame. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for following the night. Dang chair. We'll figure it out.
Makoto?
I received a call from your school today. They're asking if you made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey,
Please sit back and enjoy the story of Persona 5, which is all kinds of batshit crazy. You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. They got involved in criminal acts and were blackmailed into working at illegal sex establishments. I've heard the rumor about that as well. People have been mentioning at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. Alrighty then. Ooh, I gotta fuse a persona soon. Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know. I've been looking for info and I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days left. We ain't gonna have much time if we start right after she responds. Even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond directly. Or respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this. I am merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. Sorry, Ryuji, that's kind of you. You're the idiot of the group. Nijima senpai. Aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, did you leak that information? You didn't leak that information, did you?
Hold on.
Calm down. They're still targeting you? Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying. I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer. You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing this for a letter of recommendation. That's not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school. Then please hurry.
Well then.
Oh, just have to wait for any word. Let's just prepare the plan in the meanwhile. Sorry to bother you while you are expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems that one of the one who posted about it. Bleh, sorry. It seems the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school. So after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Oh right, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed, now I'm able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Makigami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone's involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. Yeah, nice going, Matt Yusuke. You even found the name of the guy who we're looking for. That's super awesome. Well, all we gotta do is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't gonna be near as scary as the mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a phantom thief really about. It seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details at the hideout. We have our target. We also have the mafia to deal with too, so make sure the timing is right. Anyway, let's meet up at the hideout when you're ready.
Hey.
Should you tell the others about what Mishima told you? Alright, where am I headed first? Okay, I gotta head to the Velvet Room.
Inmate.
You don't have time to play around, inmate. Hurry back to your prison. Right in the ass. Yeah, I need to get an emperor.
I'll go.
The inmate needs. Let's execute fusion.
Let's see who I... I got a justice here, but I need an emperor.
You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium. These are the paths you have walked.
Oh, I only have one thing for... Oh, damn it. That's not going to be good. Give me a second. I just need to skip ahead. There. Let me just look up something. I just want to see if there's a... if I can make an emperor without having to go nuts over it. Because a fusion would be...
Execute him. Fusion.
A fusion would be better. Hold on. Advance.
Gather them.
Crap. I don't have it.
Gather them. Fusion.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to figure out so we're level my 18. I don't think this can be fused. Yeah, it can't be fused. I can only find it. Jack-o'-lantern. Angel. Hold on a second. See, I don't need the Hanged Man right now. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just looking at stuff to see if I can... Yeah, no. Crap, it's not... Shit. It's not gonna work. Alright. Not the Empress, I need the Emperor. Okay, there's nothing low enough for me to get. I think the best bet is just me to... Crap. Alright, yeah, I'll just
You change your mind, Justine.
grab a
These are
registered
the
persona.
paths you have walked. This persona?
So what I can do is I can just toss in I'm about to head to. I'm gonna be heading to the next palace in a little bit. So
You'll withdraw this persona?
yeah.
This is your power. Are you finished?
Yes.
No slacking off.
All right. Good. Good. Good.
Let's do it.
All right. Head over to Untouchables as well. Oh, any new weapons in armor. Oh, I was already there.
Hey! Come on.
All right.
Okay,
Weapon.
sounds good. All right, which one? Sounds good. All right, which one? Sounds good. All right, which one?
All right, so
Sounds good.
yeah, I'm not gonna pick up anything new for now.
All right,
Actually,
okay.
I don't know why I still have this.
You should be grateful.
Mm.
All right, which one? Okay, sounds good.
Sorry, guys, I'm
Which
just.
one? Sounds good.
Alright, I'm gonna get my main
Alright.
character a new.
All right, which one?
Whoever has the
good.
lowest. I think he has the lowest. But his accuracy goes down, so not really worth it.
All right, which one?
You know what? I'm gonna skip this for now.
Come again.
Alright, next. Answer use case text. What are the plans for today? I'm in Shibuya watching people. I'll be at the station for a while, so let me know if there's something if something comes up. Seems like Yusuke hasn't gone home yet. Want to hang out with him for a bit? Go right away. Yeah, he's the Emperor. Okay. Alright, I'll pass on. I'll be in the underground passage. Don't miss me.
Hello.
Ah, Kira, the station is always full of people. It serves as a perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? I came to see you. Chuckles. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. Wow,
Get a word in.
some backhanded compliments there. Just like you, Matt. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You've never done that. I would like to speak with you. Akira, do you have time? Let's talk.
Yes.
Do you remember how I mentioned my need to understand the heart? Well, I'm having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? Never mind, Matt. Never mind. Okay, Matt, you were pinged and you had to read the thing. That's good. I said nothing. Nothing. Well, I'm having a hard time. Akira, what should I paint to capture the contents of my heart? A mental landscape. The scenery of one's heart. Ah, I see. Mementos. Desire that emanates from the place that is rooted, from that place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You have, honestly, you honestly have a unique perspective on things.
Okay.
With that destination in mind, let us make haste. Crap, so this is my eye.
Oh.
Audience know that they're finding shy and asking everyone to try to remain calm as they join. In which server? Is there any servers that I'm in with you? Because that I just won't speak. Because you know me, I could off-put shy people. This distorted realm, teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desire of the human heart. The fam. I don't think you're in there. No, I don't. It doesn't sound familiar to me. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of Sayuri can also create such morbid fabrications. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. At that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. That's when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. From that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. But damn, I have boots just like that, but in black. For my Sith. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only served to distance me from reality. Doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer. Hey, Rexy! Rexy, rawr!
What is the matter?
Have you been overcome with an urge to paint? Have you been overcome by the urge to paint? Let's hurry it up. Please don't rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I have a revelation approaching. I feel a revelation approaching. Yes. Matsy. No, Rexy, it stays. I demand it stays. Matsy. Yes. Inspiration has struck. It must. That must be it. Such brilliant composition. Oh, my heart races. And there we go. A slime. How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow.
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work. Whoa. I do not have my Agi. Missed them. Crap. Garu, Agi. Huapo. Weak.
Go down. Come. Ravage them. Persona. There. Persona. You're mine.
A lot of attack. Uh-oh. Really? Well, they killed each other. And I got some money out of it.
It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you are here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
What are you talking about?
I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo.
I did not know Van Gogh had a brother, and his name was Theo.
Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
A supporter?
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
It's a blank card the shadow dropped.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I? Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result.
Nah, I'm sorry. I can't make that
What do you
joke.
think?
It's really
Not
bad.
wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
Recon.
My picture turned into a real skill card?
That's an amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
Let's do it.
It's a deal then.
I can sense Yusuke's trust in me.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
Make copies of cards. What do you... Why are you asking stupid questions? Do you want stupid answers?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Emperor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Novice duplication allows Yusuke to use a blank card to duplicate low-ranked skill cards. You can ask Yusuke to use his duplication ability to make copies of skill cards. To copy a skill card, give Yusuke a blank card and the card you want to copy. Both cards will be available for you to pick up the next day. The blank card will be transformed to create the new skill card, and Yusuke will return both the new and the original to you. Blank cards can be obtained from treasure chests and mementos, and from negotiating with shadows. Try and find as many as you can.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done.
Nice.
I'll see you later.
The journalist responded to me. The Crossroads Bar. Is that from that journal? That's from that journalist, right? She wants you to meet. She wants to meet you there now. It looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku. Sounds good.
Right.
That's the spirit. Trying to freak out just because Shinjuku's the nightlife district, okay? Yeah. You should send everyone a message, let them know what you're up to. Shinjuku at night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous. Hold on. Oh, is it glitchy? Is it... Oh man, they gotta really fix those glitches. Those glitches are gonna kill the game, because it's one thing for glitches in single player, because sometimes they're just funny. Watching like when it's like with Skyrim, like watching a dragon fly backwards and one of those old glitches was hilarious. But in a multiplayer, that just makes the game like unplayable at times. You basically have to play with friends, and Kent and I have spent an hour trying to get onto the same team. They still haven't fixed the team glitch? Oh man. And like the problem with that team glitch is that it's like the one time when we both restarted our games, it worked, but that didn't. The second time, like another time it happened, that didn't work at all. You know, we both restarted and we still couldn't get on the team. It's like really like depends on like, you know, on if the game feels right or not. And I think Bethesda needs to really focus on instead of like, oh well, people are going into the developer room. First off, you guys should have taken that code out of there if you didn't want people going in it. And second off, you really should be focusing on glitches that are making the game unplayable. Oh, okay, good. Tell Kent I said hi. If you're still playing with him, that is. And the game decided that it was wanted and my turrets, my camp. Oh, that's so bad. Wow, that's really bad. That's some really bad glitching right there for the social part of it. Wow. Oh man, these are like, it's been what, like a few months. Like Bethesda really should be kicking this shit out. Like, it's especially shit like that should, like, anything to do with the teams and invites, that should be worked out right away. That should be priority 1, because that is that makes the game unplayable, like for the most part. I get like, oh well, the amount, like if you launched, like there was a glitch where if you launched all 3 nukes at once, it literally crashed the server. And I'm like, that's not a problem with the game or the code. That's a problem that your servers are not only crap, but you're also putting the amount of computation that you have to put for a nuke to go off is too high, and you put 3 of them in there, you know? It's one of those things, because I've noticed slight slowdown with, if you like, even for me, like sometimes I get slight slowdown when a nuke goes off. Yeah, that's not good. That's really not good with that. Where should we meet up? Standby on. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies, I don't have any money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Akira will go, okay? Got it. Yeah, even games that like stumble out the gate manage to fix the minor problems. You know, it seems like it seems like Bethesda, like especially with like the last thing that Bethesda did was like they banned people for things, so they're like, oh, write an essay of why we should unban you. Why don't you stop acting like a bunch of dickheads and, you know, realize people are upset about something and they have a right to be upset that they paid money to get, like, it's one thing to get a single player game and, you know, oh, I can mod it later on and, you know, fix it and make it better than normal. Like, that's always how modding's been. You'll always be able to make the game better than the original, but you can't mod easily mod a multiplayer game. It's just not, it just doesn't work. A lot of those mods will cause you to come up with like for cheats and other things, you know, other issues. Yeah. Be so bad somebody nailed it. They pulled a Microsoft. They pulled a lot of companies. They pulled a Microsoft, a Konami. They basically this. We're gonna we messed up, but we're gonna double down on our fuck up. Instead of just like saying, "Hey, we fucked up. Sorry. Let's make this actually better," and actually doing it. They're like they. It's not even just in game. It's that the collector's edition, you were supposed to get a canvas bag with it, and they basically did a bait and switch and gave people not like crappy nylon bags. And when people were like, "No, we paid for something that we're not getting," Like, okay, we'll do you a canvas bag, but it's gonna take about 6 months to get it. Like, why didn't you have it in the first place? You promised people things. And then there's the Nuka-Cola Dark. They're crappy, like, and I get that's not exactly Bethesda's fault. That's the company they contracted to do it, fucking up. But it's like, you're putting your name to companies that are literally fucking you over. They're doing stupid shit. Like, it's like this. It's like crappy. It's like really shitty rum in a plastic, like a big old plastic Nuka-Cola shaped bottle. When it's like, people were assuming it was going to be a glass bottle, and like, I get when you're buying something like a Nuka-Cola Dark, you're not buying rum, you're not trying to buy good rum, you're trying to buy a collector's item, you know, like something that's just there. You're really not going to drink it, you're really just going to leave it there. But again, you got it's like insult to injury. If Akira's going, I guess there's no need to worry. I'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shiba. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on. Let's just hope that they figure out that they need to really step up, because this could damage them in the long run. Like, I love Bethesda games, and I've always loved Bethesda games, but I've always realized that Bethesda games are crappy when out the gate. Like, they have so many bugs and glitches. Like, the worst one was because I got it on the Xbox 360, and it took almost a month for them to patch it. I got the glitch where the carriage ride messes up and you never get to Helgen. So playing that first out the gate, it was bad. And you want to talk about how bad Bethesda can be? The PS3's version of Skyrim is still jank. It's still fucked up. They tried patching. They gave up on it a long time ago. And it has a lot to do with a combination of Bethesda's crappy coding and the PS3's shitty architecture. So it's like when you put two piles of shit together, you just get this massive, stench of no. It's just like, no, we don't do that. Wait, why are you going in your school uniform? Yeah, go to the red light district in your school uniform. That perfect. Exactly. It would have been bad for you to stand. It would be bad for you to stand, so you should change before you go. Oh, does the Ryuji come in school uniform? Oh no, he doesn't.
For real?
You're still in your uniform? Oh, I had no choice. I didn't have time to go home. People aren't gonna notice. Anyways, I'm with this t-shirt over it. That's true. Are you both idiots? I'm just saying now. I won't blame you when I won't be to blame when you get caught by the cops.
Come on.
Don't worry about it. This place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If you're going to Shinjuku, we'll probably hop on the JL. Let's get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time. Because honestly, the fun we have is not exactly the game. It's the crazy shenanigans me and Kent get into. When it isn't like fucking up for us, it can be fun fun can be had when we're playing together, you know? Whether it's me running from a horde of mud crabs screaming I made choices and they've all been bad. Decisions have been made and they all were bad. or you like fist fighting what was it? You were fist fighting a group of super mutants, I think. Oop, I almost dropped my controller. It's so hard to manage. Damn, shaking my damn head. I think that's what you meant. Yeah, I know. The bugs are like hard to manage to deal with. And it really should be more like, hey, we're having more fun than, you know, issues. And that should be what is the main oh, downstairs? I don't know where I'm going. It should be the main draw to a game like that. It'll be just fun. It'll be hilarious. It's just like, hey, we're gonna like, we got like the fact that I'm terrified of the Mothman right now, and that we did a mission. I'm just like, oh god, Mothman. All right, let's head to Shinjuku. And I think the Mothman is after me because I collected its eggs. Nothing but its eggs. I collected like so many Mothman eggs and cooked them. I think it's just like it's been like stalking me, and been like, I'm gonna eat. You're gonna eat my eggs. I'm gonna eat you.
All right.
Shinjuku's outside of the area where your commuter pass works, right? You have to pay a fare. No, I have to pay money. Allow you to travel for free and on two railway lines, Yokonjaya and Shibuya, and Shibuya to Akiyama to Tochime. You have to pay a fare to travel outside these areas, so be aware to make travel plans accordingly. Oh, those fusion cells? There's I think there's, you know, the power plant we tried to we tried to go into, and actually, you know, there was a mission in there and we kept glitching, we kept getting logged off, and to the point where I actually didn't get anything because I got logged off when it ended. Yeah, I think there's something in there that allows you to make or refill fusion cells. Don't quote me on that. I heard someone say it in a video. I'll double check, but I don't that's what I remember hearing about it. Because I do realize it's hard to find like the fusion cores for the power armor. Well, even at night, this place is bright as hell. I guess that's Shinjuku for you.
Hey.
Stop looking around so much. You look like tourist. You look like a tourist.
Whoa.
Well, I was just trying to find a place. Trying to find the place we're looking for. Crossroads Bar, right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. Welcome to our Azakaya. How about an all-you-can-drink? How about some all-you-can-drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you underage? Nope. Oh, in that case, come in for an hour or two. How did you get caught up in this? Come on, ignore him. Hey man, you want to come play? Touch all you want, no added fees. We have the cutest girls in town, too. Not interested. Come on. I'll make it cheap. What do you say? Just ignore that guy, you idiot. No matter what he said, no matter what way you cut it, he's shady. He's a shady character. I'm trying to remember. Oh no. Do you have a moment? Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late. I'm an adult.
Yep.
Yeah, people mistake us all the time for young kids, though. Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen those patterns on those pants before. Maybe on the news? Oh yeah, it was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Whoa!
Shit. You kids have to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Hey, wait!
Shoot, this is why I said uniforms were a bad idea. Let's run.
Man.
How much longer until we get there?
Come on, man.
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with the detour. Our high school is getting real famous. If it's for bad things, it's infamous.
What?
Excuse me.
You...
For the blonde one, I can sense impending women troubles, or perhaps something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
Huh?
What, me?
Right.
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
Oh man.
More of this shit. Sorry, but we're in a hurry. I don't really believe in this stuff anyways.
I see.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well. She's one of the social links I gotta get up. Should be, this is Crossroads. Okay, this should be Crossroads Bar. Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out in here. You sure about this place? Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like there's looks like nighttime is bar time. Going in our uniforms was probably a bad idea. We got caught last time too. Just wait outside. I came all the way to Shinjuku, and I can't even go in. Fine, I'll kill some time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done. Dumbass.
Welcome.
Welcome. How old are you, boy?
Hey!
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Oh boy.
Oh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let the minor drink alcohol, okay? Isn't it 16? Isn't it like 14 in Japan, the drinking age? It's like I know Japan is young with their drinking age. It's not like us where it's 21. Oh yeah. Lala-chan, I'm going to borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you some water. Oh, thank God. Water.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are!
I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Kugisho Shibuya.
Oh. Why that?
I need intel on their boss.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately.
Yeah, like it seems like they're like they randomly appear with I'm not sure if it's like in if the levels are by certain areas, but certain I haven't seen any like maps where it says suggests where like the levels are. It might be random. I don't know. Yeah, I get you. I get you. It really is frustrating at that point.
I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these phantom thieves?
You can't hear me? Testing. Hello? Hello, Rexy? Rexy, I got a secret to tell you. Boop. Why are you asking me?
You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know?
Welcome back, Rexy. What was it, like, did I get muted for some reason? That would suck. Actually, that wouldn't suck. That'd be an amazing thing. The world would be happy if I didn't speak. Cries.
Ideally, I'd like to get some
commercial.
exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. After all, it seems like handling this matter in the open would be an inconvenience to us both.
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
You don't tell me what to do, Matt. I do what I want. 'Cause I'm fucking Batman. I'm Batman. Or Catman right now. I know someone.
It's a deal then! Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural.
Oh, Matt, why don't you actually enter in Knob? Exclamation point Knob. Go on. Go on.
Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence?
Matt knows what will be said if he enters it.
Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion.
See, Matt, you're not gonna do it. Go on, enter Knob.
Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro.
No, remove the K, Matt. You know how to do it.
I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
He does do something. You're just not doing it right, Matt. You know what it is.
Yes!
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
Yes!
Alright, we did it. We finally got the info on the target. Let's meet up with Ryuji. How'd it go? Nailed it. For real? Awesome. Anyways, we should meet up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater. Just so head over. It's kind of open. It's kind of an open area. Kind of the open area you passed on the way to the bar. So we should just have to head back the way we came, huh? All right, let's go.
Hey,
Hey, I'm tired of waiting. Got any dirt on our next target?
for real?
Junior Kanshiro.
Hey,
Not so loud. Junior Kanshiro and enter.
All right.
Here we go. Okay, we just got to get some more info on the distortion. Once we know that, it's palace time. Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team together. Right? I'll let everyone know to meet up in Shibuya.
Dude.
This is totally crazy though. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Oh, a real huge catch, you say? I'm getting pumped too. Oh God. What a cutie. So the only problem is this was voiced. It'd have a very stereotypical. Why am I not able to say that word? Very stereotypical homosexual voice, because all Japanese anime tends to do that. When you're considered effeminate, it comes off that way. The Japanese are weird at times. Alright, what a cutie. So muscular too. I can give an 85 out of 100. I give you an 85 out of 100. Well, who are you? Gwahaha! I'm the naughty troll of Shinjuku. I'm gonna eat you up.
Whoa.
Hey, wait a minute. Let me go. Dude, help. You can hear me, can't you? So this is Shinjuku.
Hey.
Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like I'm some kind of dog in a kennel. Your friend is in serious trouble here. What an energetic stud muffin. I'll give you all the freebies you could ever desire. The night is young, so are you. Let's party it up. Wow. Come back alive.
wanna head back?
Hey, there's nothing else for us to do here, right? Let's head home for the night. That's a shitty thing to do. Your friend was basically kidnapped. Did you find any clues? I have a name. You did it! Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from the conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure he'll figure out when he checks his phone later. Wow! Wow, that's really fucked up. We're pretty much already at Kanashiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy. Wow, that is a really fucked up thing to do to a friend. Hashtag kids, don't do that to your friends. Don't let them get kidnapped by people. Shinjuku was sure was crazy, huh? Hey, some girl messaged me saying you told her about me. She said she was interested in me. What's this about? And what kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute or is she hot? Definitely hot. You'll see. Don't tease me. I'm gonna lose sleep over this. Oya-san. She said she wanted to talk to me. How much more forward can a girl get? Is this really what I think is this really what I think it could be? What I think it is? Could it be? No, not just Blondie was doing that. It was actually my character too. We were using her as bait. But you know, my character seems to use a lot of people as bait at times. You'll find out. Man, I'm so looking forward to this. This is all thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyways, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure not to embarrass. So I'll make sure that I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up. It's so sad.
Let's do it.
My character's a horrible person.
Okay.
Tomorrow's going to be a busy day, so let's get to bed. Sleep. Wow, that is so bad.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the two other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, it's gonna be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found. He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
The fuck is a money bath?
No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
A bank.
I see.
Candidates found.
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
The entirety of Shibuya.
How about a real bank?
No, that wouldn't.
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
Hey Matt, I'm gonna send you that shirt that Yusuke is wearing.
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Which is a bank.
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kanashiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Results found.
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is... all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
But Matt, you know, you could always just tell me, like, so I could send it to you. I could always send it to a P.O. box. I don't have to know where you live. I love how that's the like, you don't know where I live. That's the main problem of that situation. Not that how am I gonna find a shirt exactly like that, or why am I gonna send it to you, or, you know, what's the point of it all? No, not knowing where you live is the main catch in that situation. It's okay, Matt. I love you. Love you, Matt. Rah!
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
Which is actually kind of hard to find in Japan. A trash can, that is.
In that case, let's go.
But the streets are, I hear the streets are immaculate.
Beginning navigation.
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people. So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
Who says I like? Okay, finding a shirt exactly like it, but who says I would get it at your size? I'll just get you the largest size possible, and you know, go from there.
It's best we focus on finding Kanashiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
But even then,
Let's go.
any case, let's look for a bank for a bank. There should be a huge one around here somewhere.
Hey,
Look at that person trembling over there. Do you think he's a victim? We should talk to him. Do you guys even have mounts? Excuse me, can we? Ah, please forgive me. What happened? I don't have any more, please. I'm telling you, I don't. Not even 1 yen.
Come on, man.
Well, cool it. We're not trying to mug you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? Shriek. No doubt he's a victim. But he can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try someone else.
Perhaps.
Are those...
no.
This is terrible. All of these are real people, right? What the hell? I don't think we could talk to the to any of the ones here.
Damn it.
Tisk, all of these are all of these guys Kanashiro's victims? That would appear to be the case, but there's nobody we could speak to let alone a bank anywhere.
Joker.
Let's try checking around the station once more. Maybe we have overlooked something important.
Wait.
Oh, look. Do you think this person's a victim too?
Hey,
Excuse me. Can we have a word? We are... It's no use. It's all over. I'll just end up like them. Where's Kanashiro? Where else? A place where he leaves no tracks. Not that knowing where it is will help you.
what do you mean?
What could that mean? Hey, you gotta tell us a little more than that. I'm too tired. Please let me rest. I don't think he can speak anymore. Kanashiro leaves no tracks. Does he mean that literally, or could it be figurative?
Hey,
Hey, why don't we go over to all the intel we have now? They all have apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second. They've fallen from a place that Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks. Could that mean there's somewhere they were actually thrown down from somewhere high? From high up? What? You mean like a skyscraper? There ain't any of them around here, don't you? I don't think. Look up.
no.
Wait, what's that?
Is that it?
You can't get it to me. I'll find a way to get it to you, Matt. You just wait. I'll find a way to get you a shirt.
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Alright, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
You have a new message from. Oh yeah. Evening. It's that woman who reeks of alcohol. You free? Yeah. Alright, I have a bit of advice for you. It's about that Kaneshiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that. Shady connections? He's not someone a teenager like you would, like you should mess with. You really should back off, okay? Well, that's all I wanted to say. See you.
Man.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We better discuss this with everyone tomorrow. And just when we find the palace, it's all the way up in the sky. What a pain. I'm sure the police are tired of this guy too.
Let's do it.
Well then.
We can't do anything if we can't infiltrate the palace. We'll have to think of something.
I've been thinking lately. About those phantom thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home.
Wow.
I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me.
Wow.
All you do is eat away at my life. Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired.
Uncalled for is one thing. That was fucking egregious to say to someone, especially someone who's family. It's and especially someone who requires you to help to take care of them until they can take care of themselves. They don't. I'm sorry. Triggered. I'm triggered much. No, but for real, like, it's not her. She didn't ask to be young, and she didn't ask for her dad, like for their dad to leave the responsibility to you. I don't know.
I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
Wow. I should put I should put put that as a command. Like, sorry people. Sorry people. The tiger got triggered. Just don't move. The tiger got triggered. Don't move. It senses movement.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Useless?
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Something like that.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly. So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me.
I'm not.
Oh, what was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kanashiro.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
What is up with her?
Oh, awesome, Matt. I like that. Hold on, let me I want to test it. I want to test it. Did I do it right? I don't think I did it right. Oh, no, I didn't. Crap. So I'm typing one hand. Give me a minute. Give me a second. You spell it right, Crash. Give me a second. There we go. Trigger tiger alert. Everyone be still. It senses movement. Okay, Matt. That gets this. I like that. I like that a lot. For my triggered moments. Oh man, that's awesome, Matt. You gotta do something? Okay. Are you taking a picture of it? Are you clipping it? Cause that'd actually be pretty funny. You're clipping it, aren't you? Dang it, Matt. Why do I know you so well? I feel like I know you so well.
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima.
Oh, okay, he changed it from it to he. He's everyone be still. He senses movement.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kanashiro?
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kanashiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
Triggers. Tiger's triggered. Oh, Tigger's triggered. Everyone be still. He senses movement. Did you change it to Tigger? Oh, you got rid of the. Oh, you also got rid of the other. The other yellow. The other emote thing. You do know Tiger has one G in it, right? Because then it's Tigger.
He's blackmailing the students at Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
Double that spells Tigger. Yes.
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kanashiro.
He said get the fuck in! Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kanashiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kanashiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kanashiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Ryuji, get a taxi. I'll... Okay, I got their license plate. My sketching skills have come in handy.
Ah, shit, he ignored me! Damn it, I said stop!
Ryuji!
Hurry up and get in!
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san!
What the hell did you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits!
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million.
For real?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president.
You feed on shit? That's really bad.
Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
Three weeks for 3 million yen. Things have taken a serious turn for the worse.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. We should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke!
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child, so all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
Is there a reason why she's wearing tights and socks? I thought you wear one or the other. Unless those tights
I might not
are
get your
white
whole
at the bottom.
situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school.
Well, Matt, you wear them. That's how they work.
I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something.
No, I don't. Matt.
People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Bank? Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! She may be our key in! Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay?
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
Wow, you guys are retarded. You're going to the metaverse to show her it.
A canine?
A fox.
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kaneshiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
The heck is that, Matt? The heck is that emote?
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness.
It's a monster cat. I'm a monster cat.
I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same!
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Probably.
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kaneshiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
Ow.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kaneshiro down.
our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
It came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
Interesting.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kind of nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry, I can defend myself.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys.
Oh, that's adorable. Hold on, let's head inside. Hold on. Okay, we're going in.
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
Yeah.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let him pass.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
You mean a bank has a president?
Yeah.
They make good money.
You and I knew that. Please wait. The reception is further into the right. I strongly advise you not to attempt to go anywhere else. Alright. The reception is just past this door. Reception is just to the right. Don't go anywhere else.
Incredible.
Well,
Reception is the reception office. This is the reception office. Hurry on inside.
beef bowls could I eat with this?
Enough to kill yourself.
Unauthorized entry.
That's a lot of beef bowls.
And other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day. That means 1 day is...
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight. Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are so useful. They lack physical strength and are dumb. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kaneshiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it. Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
It's Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
Oh, I like that voice actor.
Come. Go down. Persona.
No, Zayo. Magaru. Maragi. God damn it, Rampage.
Persona. Ravage Snap. Sorry.
Persona! Go! Yeah! Nice one, Panther!
Awesome. Burn.
Persona. You're mine. Persona.
Okay, I got 2 more, Connor.
Squad's been taken down. Send it back up. The target is still alive. We must deal with them at any cost.
Let's go. Ravage Snap. Persona. Eat this.
Witness my resolve! Ha! Persona! Eat this!
Rampage again.
It's time. Go down. Weapon Persona.
Time for my persona! Ha!
Thanks.
Persona! Go!
Another rampage. Critical.
Come on, you gotta hold on.
Rampage.
How could they be?
Oh, come on! Oh, that was bad. Restart the battle. Damn, that was bad.
It's Mr.
Let's go.
Anything where I can hit it all at once.
Kofa Tengu! You're mine. Weapon Persona! Bam!
Persona! Me! Persona! Ha!
Shit!
Not bad if I say so myself.
Come! There!
Hardcore! Lather Cell! Ha!
Thanks!
Take Persona! Take that!
Nah, I didn't mean to do that one.
Persona! Ravage them! Persona!
The first squad's been taken. The target is still.
Persona! You're mine.
That's good. Got a shot.
Too slow.
Oh no! Skull's been knocked flat!
Persona! Ravage them!
Yes! A clean hit!
Little!
Witness my resolve! Not finish you!
Damn it!
Persona! Take that!
Damn it, Skull.
Persona! Go down! Little!
Back up! Let's give him some payback! Persona! Ha! Woo! Oh, that's a big help! Persona! Go!
There we go. Alright.
The target is currently stuck here. We need more backup. Don't let them escape. We must take them down.
What the? There's no end to them! Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate! Let's run!
It can't be.
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers? Could those have been the personas you mentioned? Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat, Makoto. Make sure you don't get separated from us.
Joker,
Hey, Joker, the exit's over there.
There's no end to them! Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you sneak around, Kanashiro?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough. That's why I make it a case to kill troublesome customers. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
I'll eliminate others besides my goods. You've no need to worry. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on.
Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Huh?
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes! Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
Meow.
A persona?
No, dude. That's a bike.
I can feel it.
Get out, Richie.
Myself. Me.
Got it!
Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever.
I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself.
I am done playing nice! Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Persona! Persona! Charge, Johanna!
The enemy's down.
Persona! Johanna!
Can't hit their weakness.
Now you get it!
This got worse. Brace yourself. All right, time for a counter.
Persona!
He's gonna throw out Mabafu, I guess. So, good night. No. I'll use high pixie for now.
Pixie! I'm not done. All right. Sorry.
Alright, scissors back! Get ready! Go! Persona! Charge, Johanna! Persona! Johanna!
Damn it! Here he comes!
No way! Scissors off her feet! Are you alright?
Persona! Thanks!
I appreciate it.
Persona!
Oh, he's resistant to.
Scissors back! Persona! Ha! Persona! Charge, Johanna! Now, let's get out of here!
All right, nice. 3,794 yen. 2 level ups.
Level
Awesome.
up.
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
Sup, Miss Post-Apocalyptic Raider?
Do you want to get smacked?
Yes.
I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Damn.
Okay, we have a path. Get in!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. There's not a snowball's chance in hell that a bright future lies ahead for you.
Yes, yes. Well, actually, I gotta disagree. I gotta say, On is best girl.
Talk about wild.
Rohi. Hey, Rohi. Thanks for joining me, man. But you know what, Makoto is quality. You know.
That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore.
I'm sorry. I like blondes. I'm. No, I like Morgana is thirsty as fuck. No, I played a little bit through. I didn't finish the game though, so this is like me trying to like do a complete playthrough of it this time.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
I got up to what's her name's palace? Futaba? I think that's her name. Think I'm saying it right? I got up to her palace and then like shit happened and I never got it back around to. So I was just like, you know what? I don't remember the rest of the story. I'm gonna go back through it all.
Oh, stop it.
This is the
the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Screw the adults.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
Yeah, I'm just reading something.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Excuse me. Alright. Damn, motorcycles are cool. Wish my persona was like that. Yours is on a ship, though. Dude, you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. It'll be just like the song, "I'm a phantom thief on a steel horse I ride." I'm a phantom on a steel horse I ride. Sorry. Don't say such things. And for the record, I am most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised you know how to ride a motorcycle at all, Nijima Senpai. Do you got a license? A regular one, yes. Nice! I can't wait to get my hands on one too. That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What is the matter? I'm sorry, everyone. I know I know I'm not in any position to be saying that. I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged you all into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions in this. If only I could have realized what was happening to Shizu-san. Her name too. Suzui-san. There we go. I got it. I'm thinking Shiho, and then keep forgetting her name is. That's her last name, and I keep trying to say her first name and her last name combined for some reason. Happens with me. Come on. We don't need to talk about that anymore. It seems there are still lingering issues on everyone's mind. Now's not the time to be talking about that shit though. Don't we gotta be doing something about Kaneshiro? He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I'll do my best to make sure I don't slow you all down. Well, were we at odds with each other until just a while? Weren't we at odds with each other just a while ago? Or were you just totally right? We need to work together and overcome this. Makoto seems like she'll make a reliable advisor. But now we're going up against a real criminal. Stay on your toes, okay?
Well then.
I'm looking forward to seeing how things go with our new member.
A motorcycle-shaped persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity.
Maybe you're a persona.
No. I'm supposed to be human. Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people. I really am special after all. Huh? Carry? No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind. It's no use. I can't remember it all. There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her. But man, you really do have something special.
It was a coincidence.
Looks like I better step up my game too.
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Kitty talk. Chance to step in after a shadow negotiations fail. Allowing a retry.
All right.
Nice.
I know. After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can... Hello? We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
Good morning.
I've been thinking a lot about the personas and palaces since yesterday. That floating bank really reflects Kaneshiro's personality. He's flying around so no one can trace his footsteps. He doesn't trust anyone. And his security's tight in there too. That's why we should get moving soon. Why don't we go to the palace today? Let me think about it. Understood. I'm sure you have your reasons as the leader. I'll leave my schedule open after school. So talk to me anytime. I'm sorry for asking you here like this. Oh no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room. Although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well. I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I want to apologize. I'm really sorry for everything. What do you mean? You know how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? I want to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time. Takamaki-san. I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt, so I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry. Hey, there's no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar. Huh? I was unable to save anyone, not Suzui-san, and not anyone of Kaneshiro. I was unable to save anyone, not Suzui-san, not any one of Kaneshiro's victim. I kept telling myself it wasn't my fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie. I felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness if I had not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of what worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly towards you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well. I see. In that case, want to call it even? Even. Chuckle. You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past? Mm-hmm. Oh, but one thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kaneshiro's palace. You even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai. Chuckle. That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. Takamaki-san, sorry. When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you on? Yeah. I'm gonna do the same, Makoto. Right, that's so embarrassing. Chuckle. How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night? Oh, I know a place. It's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuff their crepes. Do you want to split one? Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those. Well, shall we? I realize this is a mite late, but how shall I refer to you, Nijima-san? I believe some courtesy should be shown to those who are our senior. Oh yeah. Should we call you Nichima-san or like Nichima-senpai? No need to be formal. Just treat me the same way you would treat anyone else. All right. Would that not be rude? I already called her by her name. For real? Did something happen? That's a secret between us girls. Damn it. That sounds like fun. All of you may call me by my first name. No need to hesitate. Very well. I shall do just that.
Okay.
Our next criminal one, the police can't handle. Leave the world speechless. Alright. Or necessary to gain the upper hand in battle, different personas will help. Yeah, I know. I know this by heart.
I should write something.
What day is it? Yeah, okay.
Hey,
Oh, Kara, what do you think of doing today? Let's hang out. Are you sure about that? We still haven't found the treasure. We have plenty of time. I guess there's no point in worrying if you're sure. So sure. Do you want to go somewhere? If you have time, I mean. Take a break. Hang out with her.
yeah,
What do you want to do today? Let's go somewhere fun.
okay.
Okay, where should we go? Somewhere popular would be nice. Where is it? There it is. Inokashira Park, huh? There's a big lake there. Want to go? Go. Inokashira Park, okay.
Okay, let's get going.
I like it there too. Let's go. This place really is an oasis right in the middle of the city. I can feel the trees' energy. I honestly enjoy just relaxing like this. It makes me think of a picnic. And now I'm craving sandwiches. You should make some. Huh? Me? Then it's okay if it's okay if they're the sweet kind with cream and custard inside. What the fuck kind of sandwich? That's not a sandwich. It's a dessert. What is wrong with you, woman? You're sweet. How do you have teeth with that sweet tooth? Anyway, it's really quiet here. I know. Let's take a walk. I want to see what else is around. Want to come with? I don't think my bond with Ann would deepen just yet.
Thanks.
Matt, I'm judging so hard right now. Judgment.
Rain, huh?
I'm so sick of how few customers come in during the rainy season. How dare, so rude. There have been no signs yet of Kaneshiro acting on his threat. He probably thinks his money is just gonna come rolling in. He does have the upper hand on us after all. If that picture got out, who knows what would end up happening to Akira. Guess worst case scenario is he'd get expelled. No, there'd be a more serious alternative. He's probably under probation, meaning, I'm so sorry, the whole situation is my fault. Come on, stop that. I mean, you're the one who's in the most trouble right now. My sister's a prosecutor. This will surely be a problem for her as well. What should I do? Kaneshiro must surely be taking that aspect into account too. We need to stop him. For sure. Even the police are having trouble with that bastard. We'll be heroes if we catch him. High risk, high reward. You're also positive. In a way, your recklessness is the only reason we're able to pursue this change of heart. Totally. We're in deep shit, so we're gonna do whatever we can to get out of it. I never thought of things in that way before. This is quite strange hearing something so positive from Ryuji. Shut up! Alright, leader. You can decide when we meet up.
Hey!
When your position changes, your view on the world changes too. It's a shift in cognition. And anyways, we're in big trouble if we can't change Kaneshiro's heart. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
It feels so humid.
Is this it? Flower shop, okay. Get you able to buy something special for a lady in your life?
Welcome.
Thank you so much. That's good to be good to pamper you later. Don't spend too much, okay? If I stood here, I might be able to gain more knowledge.
Nice.
It might be empty since it's raining here today. Let's go in.
Oh!
Welcome, man. Take your order. Hot coffee. Got it. I'll be right back with the order. How many cups does that make it?
Man.
Got some guts.
All right.
Hey.
Studying went well too.
Nice.
And Red Bull study again. Alright, awesome.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Well, that should be enough for today. Come on, let's head home. Did you hear there's a famous fortune teller in Shinjuku?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I read something about that online. The beautiful fortune teller or something. I heard she's pretty good. A lot of people say her predictions came true. Some say she can divine your very destiny. Maybe she could tell me who my soulmate will be. I think I'll pay her a visit. A fortune teller in Shinjuku, huh? Didn't we see her when we went to meet that? When we met with that journalist?
Wow.
She seems pretty popular. She said she's there at night. Should we pay her a visit too? Makoto, you okay? Has Kaneshiro threatened you or anything? He's been demanding money, but I choose to ignore those messages. Is that okay? Have any scary men shown up at your house? No. Kaneshiro still has the photographs in his possession, remember? Perhaps that advantage is why he doesn't feel any urgency to act. So, do you think we're safe for now then? All we can do is hope. Yeah, I know how you feel. Just like Yusuke said, those pictures are bad news for us. We need to change Kaneshiro's heart as soon as possible. Agreed. I will do anything I can to help. Okay. Give me a second. I am going to save here. Okay, guys, I am going to cut out a little early today. I would like to thank everybody for joining me. Thank everybody for coming by, chatting, watching. Let me just give a shout out to the people who did chat. All right, let me go up to. I'd like to give a shout out to Lurker Matt. Give him a follow. He's a fellow streamer. He streams He streams. He's an art streamer. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you. Give him a follow. Go bug him. And you know, when you get into his, when you bug him in his chat, tell him Crash sent you. Tell him. Just be like, throw all the smoke bombs at him. Tell him Batman is here. I'd like to give it a shout out to Nayumist for chatting. They again didn't only stop by for a quick second, but I'm assuming they were listening in the background, having me in the background. They're a friend of mine. They're awesome people. Thank you again. It's always appreciated. Anybody who stops by and just, even if you lurk, it's more than welcome. But if you feel like, if you actually like what I'm doing, please feel free to hit the follow button. It really does help me out too. I also like to give a shout out to Mild Kratz, another streamer. Recently followed me today from another streamer. We were in another streamer's chat, and we all found out we're all streamers. So he ended up following me. I like to give him a thanks. Go give him a follow. I don't know what he streams lately. I haven't really been. I just started following him today too. But definitely give him a follow. He's awesome people. I've talked to him in other chats. He's really chill. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna head. If you see me in there, I'm gonna lurk in there like Batman with smoke bombs. Also like to give a thanks to, give me a second, Rexy Rar. She came, another fellow streamer, awesome friend, awesome sewing streamer. Give her a follow. Also, she like sometimes you may catch her playing Fallout 76. I know what people have to say, but I play that game with her and another person, and we get up when we do play and it doesn't bug out on us. We get into some shenanigans, some like really hilarious shenanigans. And what did Matt say? How dare you? Oh yeah, how dare I? And also, I would like to give a thanks. Hold on, I just saw it here. To Rohi, thank you for stopping by, my man. Feel free to come by again, man. I'm guessing you like since you said Makoto was best girl, I'm assuming you like you played Persona and maybe you beat in it. Feel free to stop by and check it out anytime. Well, that's if you're still here. But you know what? Thank you all for stopping by. It's again, I like to say, if you like what I'm doing, show that follow button some love. Until then, Batman out. Smoke bomb. No, my thing wasn't ready. Give me a second. Smoke bomb!